Hello, everybody. Oh, I left Doctor Who up there. There's a Doctor Who up there. Boop. This is the one. Oh, hello, everybody. I've been sitting in this chair all day. I feel like my back is breaking. Did I drop something on myself? What is this? Oh. Now we'll fix that. Now it's all good, I think. What, is it indestructible? What is it? What did I drop on myself? Anyhow, hello everybody. How are you all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Love Martha Jones. I just did 3 episodes of Farscape and 2 episodes of Doctor Who. I did with the intros and exits, probably like 6 hours of amazing science fiction from the late to early 2000s. I was going to say late 90s to early 2000s. Which Doctor Who? It is, I don't know if you're asking me, but I am currently on season 3. I just met Martha Jones, so I'm still with David Tennant Doctor Who. We're doing them on Patreon. It's a Patreon exclusive. But multiple people have subscribed to that tier level where they get a show and they're like, do more Doctor Who. So I've been running through Doctor Who. We got through season 2 pretty quick. How is everybody doing? What episode are you on? I just finished Gridlock, episode 3 of season 3. Gridlock, I didn't post it yet. The newest posted one, I think, is episode 1 of season 3. But I just finished season 3, episode 3. I watch 2 at a time because I post at least 2 a month. So I try to get a month in advance so I don't get behind on shows. But there's like a ton of shows. We started Farscape, Eureka, Peaky Blinders, tons of shows over there. What's up, everybody? Let me say hi to everybody first, because I usually get sidetracked and do that last. The DoJB, my moderator. Little Paramonster. Leading Blind, what is up? Clever name I made previously. Amelia M. Gormley. Shane Barron, Daniel O'Day, Colvin, Michael. Dooba-dooba-doop. Indigore. D. What's up, D? I feel like I didn't see you last week. Or maybe you came in later. Not the DoJB is back again with us. Patrick, Amelia, I already said. I think I got everybody. If I missed anybody, say what's up. Or if you haven't said hello yet. What is up, everybody? So, Bidet all, Colvin. I don't know. We always do this with the temperatures and the weather. But I don't know how it is where you guys are. But it was 60 degrees about 4 hours ago, 5 hours ago. Like, I got home around 2 and it was like 55, 60 degrees. It is now 33 degrees on my phone. It dropped from 60 degrees. I feel like I saw high 50s, maybe 60 degrees at some point. Like, I'm talking 5 hours or less ago. And now it is almost below 30 degrees. Freezing. It's friggin' freezing. So I turned all the heat off in the house because I'm like, my house is like a big ranch. So I killed the heat this morning, like, holy crap, 60 degrees. So my whole house now is freezing. It takes a while to catch back up when I kill the heat. And my whole house is freezing cold now. Hence why I got the heated vest on. But at a point, I feel like I'll be all right. 64 here. Jay, have you watched Lucifer? I have seen, you are going to think this is funny, but I've seen at some point in episode, or some point in season 3 or 5, season 3 or 4, I started. I feel like it was like somewhere in season 4. I remember the exact episode. I just don't know where in the show it was. But from that point to like 2 or 3 seasons beyond that I watched, but then I never finished it. So I've never seen the first like 3 seasons, and I never seen like the last 1 or 2 seasons. Now I'm freezing. Same here. It's freezing, literally freezing. Colvin says it's 64. That was like past the high that I've had here. So you are currently sitting at higher than my high. Been 45 to 60 all day in Vegas. It was nice instead of 110 and 120. The face of Bo and the cat people. Yes, Michael. Episode 3 was the, what was his name? Oh my God. The cat guy. There's a cat guy. It was like Darrington. I can't remember his name already, but it was Novice Hume and the face of Bo. I don't know. There's so many crazy names in that show. Jay, you started doing the live streams an hour early. What gives? Now I'm always rushing to get home after work. McGuigan, originally it was because I anticipated us jumping into extra episodes. And if we have a 2.5 to 3 hour live stream and we do the next 30 minutes of the next one, we'd be running into like 1 o'clock in the morning. So I feel you, my friend. I like to do them later. I honestly like to do it later in the day, but then some of them some of them just go long. So I figured that gives us the extra hour in case we go over, which 4 weeks in a row, we've gotten 50 likes or more. We're almost halfway there again. Almost halfway there. Like and subscribe if you haven't. If we hit 50 likes, we watch 30 minutes of the next episode. We've done it 4 straight live streams. And the funny thing is, I think I'm pretty sure we only had done it once before that. So we had done it once before and then 4 straight. Granted, all 4 of those weeks were the Legend of Vox Machina weeks. Is it that so much momentum is built through the season of Legend of Vox Machina that people run here and then as soon as the show ends, we lose momentum? We have to prove that theory wrong. Today is the first week after Vox Machina, so we have to prove the theory wrong and hope that the critters don't die out and stop until season 3 starts. But I mean, we're here. We got our family of friends. I think did I see Malamute? Amy France, McGuigan, obviously I saw you. Das Groove. Did I see? Maybe I saw Michael's name. I thought I saw Malamute. Either way, this is going to be a shorter live stream, guys. So it'd be actually impressive. It'd be impressive if we hit 50 likes. This one, I think, is only an hour and 20 minutes. Because we had a long first half. We did 30 plus minutes of episode 51 in the live stream last week. Then I did a part 1 and 2 that were pretty long for part 1s and 2s. Then we did the Patreon Hour exclusive. And now I feel like the back half is going to be the shorter of the 2. But here we go. Let me pop it up. I know where the timestamp probably is. I also was just watching Red Letter Media. They're doing a review on Picard Season 3. And I saw Mika Burton was in it. I was walking out of the room to come do this. And they were like, Mika Burton, LeVar Burton's daughter, is playing a role in Picard. And I was like, I know her from the Q&A. I was going to say Talks Machina. The Q&As.
Before getting into it, we'll have...
All right. I got the episode up. Let me mute Matt Mercer over here. Let's raise... Oop, didn't mean to do that. My bad. Let's raise the black screen. Boop. Raising the black screen. Let me see what the time is. 2:28:33. Thank you, my friend. Clever name I made previously. Clever name I made. Did you ever figure out what exactly did happen with your other account? Or you just kind of just let it be and got a previously account? Just out of curiosity. I wonder what goes on in some of your lives. Well, I hope everything is going great in all of your lives, but I don't know much about most of your lives. All right, 2:28:33. We have gotten it set up. We're ready to go. Let me get the clock up so that could go full. Also, guys, in case you didn't already notice, because I was doing so many episodes of Farscape and Doctor Who, I've already been smoking and drinking for like a good part of the day. I started like halfway through the episodes because it was like 2 o'clock when I started. So I'm like, I don't want to have a beer yet. But then by like 4 o'clock, I was getting into the shows and I had a couple beers. It's Friday. It's cheat day. I was like, I'm going to take full advantage of cheat day. And there's no more football. So cheat day became cheat weekend. Because of football, I was like, football's almost over, and the playoffs were Saturday and Sunday, and then Sunday last week was the Super Bowl. So I was like, cheat day became cheat weekend again for the last couple weeks of football. But now we are back. Friday's cheat day. Set time. All right, we're good. 2:28:33. Got the clock. So yeah, I took advantage of cheat day today. Yoink. Farscape is an amazing show, especially like it reminds me of like shows when I was in high school, because it was a show when I was in high school that I just didn't watch. All right, clock is good. Let me lower this back down a little bit. Let me turn on the browser thing in case anybody subscribes. All right. And I think we're good. So yeah, I hope you've all been having a good week. I got the cats locked in here with me. Guys, we're already up to 30 likes, so we are likely going to hit the episode 52 threshold. We have to hit 50 likes or more. You guys know the deal. I'm going to do a shot. We're not going to have to rush into it just yet, but I'm going to do a shot. I'm just trying to make sure everything. That's funny. I logged on and the video's at 888. 88888. All right. Season 1 is slow, just saying. Farscape, people told me that, and honestly, I was prepared, and I'm already really digging it. I feel like Stargate or some show similar, because I watched Stargate. I got up to season 3 of Stargate, and the people that subscribed to that tier level switched shows, and we kind of took a break, just like Fringe. I finished season 3 of Fringe. All 3 seasons are on Patreon. I got up to there, and then we took a break. There's a lot of shows where I haven't quite finished, and I'm not honestly that upset about it, because I hate finalities. I want to like still live in that world, and I know once it's over, it's over. Like some of them have an option of coming back. I mean, look what's happening now. So many things come back. But like part of me, like Farscape, I don't think they're ever going to bring that back. So I don't mind dragging it out. So I watch like a bunch in a row, but then I'm like, I don't want to rush it. Farscape is right up my alley, though. It is totally my kind of show. 100% practical effects, sci-fi, the look with the letterbox, and everything's so great. Farscape and Firefly have similar vibes to me. I have never seen Firefly. I watched episode 1 on the channel, and I forget why, but we didn't continue it. And right off the bat, I couldn't get into it. I don't know if it's because Nathan Fillion to me is like kind of like a goofy dude in everything I've known him in, that I can't see him. I mean, he kind of is a goofy dude. I don't know. Something about Firefly. I only watched 1 episode, but I wasn't like hating it. I just couldn't get into it. And it's shocking to me because Star Wars, Han Solo, like all that shit is one of my favorite kind of things. And it's like a science fiction Western. And I love Westerns. It should be right up my alley. I should love everything about it. Maybe I watched it in a bad mood or something. I don't know. But I wasn't like immediately on board, and we never finished it. But Firefly, I know everybody loves Firefly. Jay, finish Firefly. Maybe put it this way. Not maybe. At some point, we're going to do Firefly on the channel. We're going to finish it at least. I'd have to go back and rewatch episode 1, because I feel like it was 2 or 3 years ago, towards the start of the channel, when we were testing new shows and deciding what to do. I feel like it was a while ago. So I remember little pieces, but I can't remember much of it, to be honest with you. But Day, I'm working tonight until tomorrow. Vero G, what is up? I think I saw someone else come in too. Did anybody see Ninja yet? I didn't see Ninja. Ninja is probably working. So everybody like and subscribe. Let's jump in. It's 10 after 8. I see we got almost 30 people in the chat. I'm going to do a shot. We're going to hit the radiators. I just wanted to see if Ninja was in here before I hit the radiators. But I'm going to crack this window even though it's approaching negative degrees outside. We'll drop a like and come back tomorrow and rewatch. Vero G, thank you for dropping in and saying what's up, my friend. Vero G, I'm going to give this shot for you. even though you've been here a million times. Just a little thank you for jumping in, even though you were working a double. Or is it a double? Or are you just working a weird shift that goes in through the night? And those of you who don't know, the drink of choice tonight is Wild Turkey 101. I bought this bottle. I don't want to. I might have drank all that today. Let's not think about that right now. Let's have fun. No, there's no way. I think I poured some into like a little flask to take to the movies tomorrow. Because I'm pretty sure that's a new bottle. But if I drank that much, I should be falling over right now. 101, I mean, that would be like 12 shots. And I definitely did not take 12 shots. Bidet all made it on time. Patricia, what is up? How are you doing? OJ, you saw my message about bugbears? Yes, I did. The DJB sent me a little heads up about bugbears. I did see. They're neither bug nor bear, but weird looking creatures. The way we ended episode, or at least the break, the way we ended the break was interesting. We ended it mid-battle. There were still some gnolls left, and Matt just chalked it up to, hey, we're going to just kill this off and kill the Bulgara. The Bulgara is awesome. What exactly is it? They were calling it like a crazy monkey or something like that, like a giant gorilla looking thing. What exactly is the Bulgara? Because that thing is pretty freaking awesome. Chris Hall, been a fan because of Vox Machina, first time joining for a live. What is up, Chris Hall? Sorry, I punched the microphone. Ugh. But yes, like and subscribe. Guys, we're almost to 40. I didn't even start the episode. We're almost to 40. If we hit 50 likes, we'll start episode 52. Sync up your thing. I'm going to do the 3, 2, 1, and we're going to jump in. But yes, welcome, Chris Hall. It is always nice to have someone new in the family of chat. Pretty much everyone you see in this chat, Chris, I would bet everyone but yourself is a repeat chatter. Most of them are here every week. We're all like a big giant family. So, Chris, feel free to chat and ask and say whatever you'd like. Here we go, guys. Oh, wait, did I do the radiator? All right, we're going to do 3, 2, 1, radiators. 3, 2, 1. What am I doing? I don't even have my hand. Guys, I'm a little messed up, but I feel great. I don't even have my hand on the thing, and I'm doing a 3, 2, 1. What kind of miserable sack of crap am I? All right, guys, pretend that never happened. We're going back in time. 3, 2, 1, go. We're in. Bringing us back in. The Ashkeeper Peaks. I just want to make sure everything is good. We're all good. Everything's good. Almost 40 likes already, guys. I have no doubt we are going to hit 50 likes. So get ready for episode 52. Radiators, in honor of the great Ninja Master, who I don't see here. To the honorable Ninja Master. Let's hope Ninja's all good. Oh, it's covered my shit. Covered my shit. Nugget. Hit points, 24 hit points. What a little survivor so far. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, honestly, I was shocked. I will say I was shocked that Nugget had that much hit points. 3 survivors of 11. He just answered my question. I kept asking, was Colden the 11th or part of the 10? So there was 11 with Colden and 3 survived. That's it? 26 gold pieces? Come on. That's like enough to take a shit and have a beer in these days. Blink dogs are awesome. ViewMasters, it's a giant demon gorilla demon. Like literally a demon from the abyss. Love it. I always compare things to the Golgonquin? Golgothwin? I think it's Golgothwin. I don't know. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. The shit demon from Dogma. I'll move the clock if there is need be, but for now I want to see Talzin's beautiful suit. I dig the way the suit matches the hair. Ford disappeared. He's probably passed on. No more Ford. All right, Talzin, I might have to block you, buddy. Loot. The ones you didn't kill have good stuff. Yeah, for now I'm going to cover Talzin just because I don't want to have to keep moving for explanations. All right, guys, radiators, pack them if you got them. I'm going to smoke in 2-10. Sent a photo of Bulgara to you in Discord. Aha. I'll check it later, my friend. I appreciate it, though. Daniel O'Day. The Bulgara is a demon that looks like a gorilla. I mean, my two favorite... I love gorillas. I dig owls. Smoke. Radiators. Yeah, what do you want to do with them? Bury them? We should probably bury them or something. Burn? I mean, I would just... That sounds good to me. Let's burn these bodies. Woot, I'm here. Pistols O'Brien, what is up, my friend? How are you doing, sir? We're already pretty much guaranteed to do episode 52. So maybe I'll pace my shots. I was going to do another shot. What do we got here? All right, we got like an hour and 15 minutes of this episode. Tal is amazing. I would agree. Arcane Recovery. That sucks for them. My God. These poor dudes. I mean, shit happens, I guess. Someone's got to deal with it. And who are you going to call? Still haven't gotten to... What is ETHB yet? I don't know what that is. Nugget was the best gold spent. Sent a photo. I saw that. Yes. Agreed. Do it. Hey, we could get a little bit that way. Mending doesn't clean disgusting bloody stuff. But AJ, I'm working on the 3D printed it once, but I messed up and Part didn't print, so once I have it printed correctly, I'll send you some photos. Pistols, you take your time, my friend. You do it if it takes you your entire life. Right before you pass on, just make sure you send it to me, because I would like to see it at that point if it took you your whole life. Either way, it is I thank you for doing me that favor. Was Neil in the chat? Anybody see my friend Neil? I didn't see Neil pop up. Dairon. I'll never forget Dairon because of the conversations we've had. Dairon. I will explain when you get there. Bidet, oh, I read that. Pistols, I'm going to write you an email, Pistols. I'm going to ask, it's a secret. It's a secret that only Pistols can know for now. It's a request, but we'll see. I'll talk to Pistols about it. So expect an email, Pistols. And if you don't, remind me next week, because I'm horrible. We have so much now. We have so much to give because 3/4 of our party died. That's sad. Sad stuff. Cool. Weeks from now. Oh, okay. Something coming up. Gotcha. I honestly didn't even know what it said, and then it was gone. It was like Kaiser Soze. All right. And there goes what was left. Nope. We're not in the greatest of places. There is a bit of a problem that just happened. Ninja is here. Ninja has cometh. I'll be on the lookout for it, Pistols. You know me. It's like I give myself a 50-50 that I remember after this to email you. But I wrote a note somewhere. I'll find it before next week, I hope. Life as usual. If we all wish real hard, I may get out real early. Everybody, get your closest beverage of choice. Doesn't have to be alcoholic, but if it is, like mine, we're gonna use our power of alcohol and whatever beverages you have to will the pizza gods to let Ninja out early. So here we go. Everyone raise your glasses to Ninja getting out of work early. To the drink gods above, we'll all unite from all over the world. Because right now we literally span a good part of the world. So cheers, everybody, to Ninja. Pizza gods, let him out. Guys, if I get like pretty drunk, don't judge me. Just love me for who I am. Power of alcohol and friendship. There you go. It's like My Little Ponies with adult themes. All right. So our cloaks, the cloaks came in handy. No judgment. Chris Hall. Is it Hull? I feel like it's Bull Hull. It could be Hull, like a bull and rhyme. I'm not trying to make fun of your name. I'm trying to guess. I'm trying to figure it out. Hull. I think it's Hull. I just am horrible at pronunciation, so it goes through my head and I say it 50 different ways. People know by now. I thought My Little Pony already had adult themes. Honestly, when I said it, I laughed a little because I'm like, I guess it kind of already does. Got my Grog statue paid for. McGuigan, mine. Ready? We're going to look together. I got a thing about it today. I think it's on its way. I paid for it in full. It gave me the thing. I paid for it. Let's see. Where is it at? I don't know. It came up on my thing. It's right here. It says waiting ETA. There's my Grog statue thing. I hope there's nothing on there I shouldn't show. That is my Grog statue. It is of according today, it is shipping. Paid for in full. I cannot wait. Grog, honestly, the Grog one might be my favorite one. I just wanted to make sure my credit card information. I'm not probably even showing the camera. You guys couldn't even see it. You believe me. The Grog statue's there. It's okay, Jay. We still love you. Even if you still mess up Umbrasil. I got Umbrasil now. I know it. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I've always said Umbrasil. 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 Doesn't that sound like his twin brother, though? Umbrasil and Umbrasil. That's what I'm having trouble with right now in Farscape. People are saying Zane and Zan. I feel like they're saying her name like 3 different ways. Very similar to Stargate. A lot of different ways they were saying different words in the other civilization languages. I'll help you get drunk, Jay. Shot for my 40th. Leading blind. Is it actually your 40th today? Is like today? Just out of curiosity. Hey, you got that. You got it right. At least you didn't call him umbilical like Grog did. Umbilical. Umbilical. It blew my mind. Zahn, like Timothy Zahn. See, I heard it like Zan. And then I heard Rigel says it like Zahn. And I heard, I'm like Timothy Zahn is what I kept thinking. Yes, I agree. I forgot we're still in the Valentine's Day episode. It was Valentine's Day 3 days ago. I always say like Pan. That's what I thought. I literally, Amy, did you watch my reactions? Because in my reaction, I literally say the best way I can remember it is Peter Pan Zan. I remember it as Zan, like Pan. That's literally what I said. That's why Amy France is amazing. Because she's a genius, like myself. For Farscape, it's because her full name is Pau Zota Zan. And just remembered, but hilariously enough, you saw Grog use the Titan statue or Titan stone knuckles like a year ago when for some reason someone recommended you watch the Battle Royale. Oh shit, really? I remember the Battle Royale. I didn't know. I honestly didn't make the connection to the gauntlets. You only watched half and ended up because we all panicked so many. Oh, okay. Yes. Another reactor. Funny little gal also had trouble with Umbrasil. The funny thing is now Umbrasyl sounds really funny to me, but at the time it made sense. A week ago, actually. Leading blind, next shot will be for your birthday. Like the hull of a ship. That's what I figured. Chris, thank you for the pronunciation explanation. I figured it made the most sense, like a hull of a ship. Or the hull of the Leviathan, which just had a beacon jammed in it, and Rigel had to go in and dig it out. I just watched a lot of Farscape. The blessing of the trickster. As you can see, guys, I'm on like another level right now. So, I mean, I hope you're all enjoying yourself. I'm doing fabulous. But I definitely had way more drinks than I usually do on this night. We have made it to the base of the mountain. Her and Jay are the main two I watch regularly. Pistols, thank you. I thank you for all your watchings. We're 10 likes away, guys. If you don't know, 50 likes. We jump into the next episode. We're 10 away. Who would? Tal'dorei? Oh. Who would recognize he's talking to Tal'dorei? I have to curl my mustache. It's getting too long. The music sounds like rain. I love it. Do. We can watch that Battle Royale after the Chroma Conclave arc. My God, we have to wait another whole season. Boop, 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 boop. That first season is super sloppy. Characters change episode to episode. It's smoothed out the second season. A lot of people said season 2 is where it really picks up. And then they did like a mini series to finalize it because it got canceled or something. I hear great things. Dargo, I love the look of Dargo. He reminds me of something. I said it in one of the episodes. This sounds ridiculous. But something about Dargo reminds me of Grubby from Teddy Ruxpin. I don't know if anybody ever saw the live action Teddy Ruxpin from like the late 80s. What just smashed? Look at that. Did you see that? That was great. Marisha just got knocked. But it reminds me of live action Grubby from Teddy Ruxpin. Something about the look with the color and the tentacle, like, I don't know. I saw his sword turns into a gun. I figured it did. I knew it turned into something. I'm like, there's something up with that sword. Who? Here's a question, Farscape wise. I heard his name was Rigel the 13th. And then all of a sudden, like 3-4 episodes later, he's Rigel the 16th. Did I hear it wrong? Am I crazy, or did it change and switch? Straight intelligence check. What? Oh, is this the bugbear thing? Oh, it's probably the bugbear thing. A four-legged... How big? Oh, Lord, he coming. What is that from? Oh, Lord, he coming? Bipedal forearm... Can I get a visual, Matt? I would like a visual of this. He is the 16th name after the great 14th. Dominar Rigel the 16th. I don't know where I heard the 13th. Early on, I swore I heard the 13th. I think any time traveling during... The way she said that, I wish... Yep. Whatever you say, Chester. Not the bugbear. Bugbears only have 2 arms and are a little bigger than humans. Oh, okay. Honestly, the way he was describing it, I'm like, that didn't look like the picture you sent me. But I'm like, maybe they're not always the same. Daniel. Ooh. Oh, wait, that's something else. He is named after the Rigel before him. The live-action Teddy Ruxpin scared me as a kid at first. Who here has seen the live-action Teddy Ruxpin? I don't know many people that have seen it. And I was like... I watched that shit on repeat. However old I was probably like 7. I remember watching that shit all the time. Live action Teddy Ruxpin. It like freaked me out. I agree, it freaked me out, but like I didn't have a whole lot of options. And I would just scare myself with Grubby. Grubby was my favorite, even though he mentally screwed with me. Who was the villain in the live action Teddy Ruxpin? I can't remember the name. Oh wait, I think I lost the timestamp. Think goblin face on a tall hairy bear-like creature with human legs. That's a bugbear. Everyone, he saw a picture of that. It's okay, LOL. Yeah, I honestly, in my head, was like, maybe they're just different in some cases. I think everyone passing out is a good idea. Ford with the natural 20. Beautiful. Tawaj? What's Tawaj? Beyond the dome. So we got some nice tranquil... Yeah, we got a spa day. There you go. Thaumaturgy for the win on spa day. The kitties are awakening. Natural 20. The perception bonus. He got a whole 1 boost. So it is dark as hell. You can't see anything. He rolls a 20. I mean, I don't know what you see in nothing with a 20. Is this gonna haunt Ford? I wouldn't bother. It's not a big deal. Oh, something else. Gotta love them cats. Oh, they went back to sleep. She went back to sleep. Sammy's like right there. Like, adorable. Adorable. Second watch, Mr. Caduceus. Do. Aww. I got the picture of the Bulgara. My phone lit up and I was like, what was that? It was the Discord picture of the Bulgara, which is another form of a gorilla. I only explained bugbear because the name is misleading. If he's interested, I'll send one over, but most of the time I prefer theater of the mind. That was yes. I was like, what the hell? I was like, was that intentional? The spookiness of Valentine's Day. Uh, uh. My God, we have a lot of. I feel like something. I'm almost like waiting for a jump scare kind of thing right now. We have like all this downtime where we just keep doing a whole lot of nothing. But it's like unintentional, obviously. That's an 11. Now something's probably going to happen. Our moat. Emily Mary, what is up? I don't know how, but I got 3 minutes ahead and I've been struggling to get the right time. LOL. Now I'm seconds ahead. The clock is correct, my friend. I feel like I looked before. Now I can't remember. Oh, so we're under an hour. Oh my God, we're down to under 50 minutes. We're almost at like 45 minutes already. 45 minutes. We're down 8 likes. We need 8 more likes. 45 minutes. Is your email just your name with Gmail at the end? I want to send you a video of the map through at my players on Monday. It is the letter J, Masters, the number 9 at gmail.com. It's on my channel, so I don't care who knows it. It's public information. The letter J, Masters, the number 9 at gmail.com. My apologies. 45 minutes. We need 7 more likes. Let's see if the power of love can do it. From Back to the Future. It's got to be the power of love. It's the only way. Here's the river. We have reached the river, everybody. Like and subscribe, or however that goes. Exactly what Mr. Daniel O'Day said. Ninja. Yeah, Ninja, send me whatever you want. I get the emails. Oh shit. I want to see the map. I want to see the map. I want to see the map. We have no map yet. Take me to the river. How does the water smell? I mean, it's a good question, I guess, but not the first thing I'd ask. Normal pace. I've got another like, but I gotta jump off Critical Role 2 to do it. Well, you keep that in your back pocket, clever name I made. We might hit it. You might not have to do it. Keep your backup plan in your back pocket. That's a lot of backs. What's up? We're coming across something. Gravelly voices? What's gravelly voices? Like rah 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 rah. Like that? Like orcs and what the hell are the name of the Orokai? I'm like imagining Orokai sounding creatures. Sent, I'm down, river from Ohio. Oh, I'm down. I literally read it different. I'm down river from Ohio. So how does the water smell is pretty pertinent question. Goblinoid language, love it. Guttural barks. I imagined Orokai. I now have. Whoa! I'm looking at Ninja's pictures. We'll check out Ninja's pictures. Grab your things and run. It's coming. Yeah. Grab your things and run. A deer has been killed. There we go. There's the bugbears. 5 bugbears killed a deer and just didn't add. And I just didn't add until behind a few seconds again. This is hilarious how badly I can't keep in time. I'm in a group of critters and can't talk what I want without spoiling. Pour one out for those near the train crashes. Yes, Ohio. I was watching that today because my brother lives in Pittsburgh and they kept saying it was an hour outside of Pittsburgh. I mean, I know it happened like over a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago at this point. What is this? A bird not in good health. Holy crap, 30 feet. 40-foot wingspan. That's ridiculous. 40-foot wingspan is pretty crazy. What is it? A bugbear was just taken. It's a lobster? A lobster! I know that's probably something totally unrelated, but what is that? Okay, so it just... Oh my god. That's pretty violent. What are we doing? Do we check out? Yeah, that's huge. A rock lobster. Oh my god, it's a rock lobster. I've seen those in games before. When I was a kid, there was role-playing games where you'd have a rock. And I was like, that's a bird. That's not a rock. I forget what it was, like Final Fantasy, like early on or something. Dada, what does that say? Dada chum? Dada chi? Not to worry. Dada chi? Yeah, I would cut. I feel like there's enough bugbears scattering where it'll leave us alone. It's got enough food run around. All right. Giant mastodon in the direction of the bugbears. Major image. Major image. Sounds like a hardcore guy in the military. My God. It's going for the mastodon. Right through the mastodon. All right, so the mastodon worked in the effect of a decoy. All right, so it screwed it up for a second. You were supposed to respond. You've got the key. I don't know what that is. Dada chick? I don't know what that is. I'm missing something clearly. I'm not picking up on the reference. I thought my dad got locked out of the house. I had to double check. It looked like my dad got locked out. I was like, why is he hitting the door? I forgot about this part of the campaign. This just came out of nowhere. Just giant 40-foot bird. I feel like we had a pretty solid roll there. Oh, I don't know the Dark Tower that good. My bad. Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't know that well. I was like, wait, am I thinking of something else? Full assault. We had major image so far and minor quagmire. Morphing, what is up? I wonder where it nests. Not casual 30 stealth rogue. Bugbears are running. Out of nowhere, giant bird, bugbears fleeing. Oh. It's looking towards us. All right. So the mastodon has been figured out. It is trying to figure out where it's coming from. It looks frustrated and pissed, but I think we're good. $60-foot? That is massive. That's like, yeah, that's big. That's beyond a 747. 60 foot? I feel like that's way bigger than a 747. 60 foot. I don't know. That maybe it's around a 747. I don't. That sounds like a lot. Dad a chum. Dad a chum. Did a check. Did a chick. Did a chick. Enough lobstrosities, lol. We're just going to confuse him. Charm monster. We would protect you for. Don't worry about it. Against Rodan, that's a good example. I was literally thinking like Godzilla type monster. Rodan. We got a freaking giant Rodan. A Xhorhasian rock. I like to rock. I want to rock. Rock. I want to rock. 747 is larger, really, more like a 737. In my mind, I'm picturing it compared to a building. I don't know planes very well. I've only flown like 4 times in my life and like twice in my adult life. So I see them, but like I can't really get a good like grasp of their actual size. Like I've seen planes, but I've never been like around one long enough to really think about it or care. Totally sounds like Rodan. Like, how big is Rodan? Like, in my mind, I figure that's like, I feel like Rodan is like 60 feet. That sounds like accurate for him. Maybe bigger, probably bigger than that. The bugbears. Remember when they, Critical Role, were cows? Jay, in one of the Dark Tower books, there are these big lobster creatures, lobstrosities. They make sounds like that. I know of the Dark Tower. I've never seen it, the movie. I know it's lots of books, but then there was a movie. I don't know if it was in the movie. I've seen parts of the movie, not enough to remember anything, and I've never read the books. But I know it's Stephen King. So bugbears are great people. The cows. Yes, I do remember the cows. I did see the cows thing. There was no movie. What about movie? Did I say something about a movie? The Dark Tower movie. There was a Dark Tower movie with Idris Elba. Idris Elba, Dark Tower movie. Came out. Matthew McConaughey was in it. I never seen it. I've seen parts of it. I like it was randomly on when I went to a party or something like years ago. Remember another time when bugbears came out of nowhere? Nope, it didn't. Oh, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Clever name I made. In my head, I half thought that. After I said it, I'm like, I feel like it's like it didn't exist. Like Indiana Jones Crystal Skull. There's no fourth movie. Now there's going to be a fifth movie. Who saw my India? I did an unboxing for the Indiana Jones hat the other day. Took 4 months almost. Beautiful, custom made, handcrafted Indiana Jones hat. It's in the other room. It was not a great movie. There was a movie 2017. Callisto Warrior Queen. What is up? Oh, ha ha ha. Yeah, I thought the same thing. For a second, I was like, how did you not know there's a movie? Oh, I get it. Keep moving. Yeah, keep moving. Oh, I like that. Use thaumaturgy to scare him away. I dig it. 30 minutes left, guys. 3 likes away and 3 more likes. We're doing episode 52. The first 30 minutes of it, at least. 50 more likes, guys. We'll make it 5 weeks in a row that we have hit the goal. How do you cross this river? There you go. Chat up the bugbear. I'm down for it. Let's go talk to the bugbear. I think that's a good choice. The books are my favorite. I have 5 on audio form. Jay, let me know if I received them. I got it, Ninja. I definitely got it. That's what I was saying before. Oh, I got Ninja's email. I definitely got it. I peeked at them real quick. I saw it on my phone. Definitely got it, Ninja. The books, I hear they're friggin' amazing. Like, they tie in other Stephen King lore. I heard something about Pennywise and maybe Stand By Me. I feel like it ties all of Stephen King's stuff together. That's what people have told me. At least some things. Something dealing with Pennywise, combining, like, something mixed with it. My God. Oh my God. I just heard the F word 5 times. I'm scarred for life. You have 2 by 3 inches of rolling space because he has so many dice. Look at Liam's face. Honestly, I really liked the casting in the movie. It was just clear that no one cared. Doris Elbow is great. Guys, you're testing my ability to not spoil things. The movie was trash. I want to keep Idris and Matthew, but redo the whole thing. I don't know who Doris Elbows is, but that sounds interesting. Have you seen the video that says The Lost Boys is a sequel to Stand By Me? I have not, Michael, but that's interesting because both of them I grew up with. The Lost Boys and Stand By Me, I've probably seen a bazillion times. Lost Boys, I like better, only because I'm more into the sci-fi supernatural stuff. Stand By Me is fabulous, but I liked Lost Boys a lot. I'm a massive fan of Lost Boys. I used to date a girl, very attractive girl, who was obsessed with the song in the beginning, and we would watch Lost Boys all the time. Thou shalt not kill. How do you do it? How do you do it, Bugbear? Let's know. We need information. How do we travel the rivers? I love the Lost Boys movie. Lost Boys, fabulous. The Froggy Boys. Is it the the Froggy Boys, right? Or the Frog Boys? I think it's the Froggy Boys. Now I'm blanking. I saw the video that says Snowpiercer is a sequel to Willy Wonka. That one I've seen. Snowpiercer Willy Wonka thing is crazy. I think it's real. Her name was Mallory. Cheers. Love the Lost Boys song. Originally, Lost Boys were Boy Scouts on not bikers. Whole different type of creepy. Yeah, that is weird. The Soggy Bottom Boys. Frog Brothers. It was just the regular Frog Brothers. The Soggy Bottom Boys. Isn't that from Brother Where Art Thou? I've never seen that movie either, but I think it's from that movie. Oh, we got a bugbear to help us. Can I ride you across the river? Let's in a boat. I love it. I love that we're talking to this bugbear in such a manner. Great movie for the channel. Cheers to alcohol and friendship. Jay, what the fuck? You've never seen Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? I know. Who is it? One of the Coen brother films? I think it's a Coen brother film. I know a lot about the movie. I know they sing something about breaking out of prison and they sing. I think they're the Soggy Bottom Boys. My brother talks about it. My brother, where art thou? He talked about it. He told me you got to check it out. It's great. And I love everyone involved. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but the dude from Rounders. Oh my God. I can't think of the actor's name, but he's in it. I love him. Jay, did you react to the Renfield trailer? I did not, Michael. Never saw it. And then when I went and saw Knock in the Woods, Knock in the Woods, I think it was, they had the trailer during that and I saw it. I had never seen it until that, but I was in the theater. I might actually go see. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey came out today. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, horror Winnie the Pooh movie came out today. I heard it's horrible. It is a Coen Brothers film. It's a retelling of Odyssey. I've also never seen Oh Brother. You Stole from My Kin. One of George Clooney's better movies. All right. Yeah, trust us, Bugbear. Take some food. Oh. How big is the Bugbear? Did we get like an actual size on it yet? He's saying bigger than Caduceus. Like almost as big as Caduceus sitting down. That's pretty freaking big. Are you going to kill? That's so crazy. Are you going to kill me or let me like... I mean, the dude's being real. Asarius. Fair enough. Not me, but there is a difference. Not me. I don't know if I read something out of... Me too. He was fun. Blah, 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 blah. George Clooney. Oh, we're talking about George Clooney. Trusty old what does that say? Clarata? Be right back. Who? Yeah, what's going on here? Gather food. Baron Visco, a meat and feed company. They're out there trying to get food. Considering what I envisioned them to be, the Bugbear is actually pretty decent. I was imagining like some savage creatures. It actually, I mean, granted, it doesn't have much of a choice. But I feel like he's kind of chill. Really narrow, skinny, massive upper body. They're the Dolph Lundgrens of the creature world. Ninja. Sad we're probably not gonna see Clarata animated. I like the Underdark arc. I think that sounds really cool. The Underdark thing, it sounds great to me. If it wasn't for Allura, Clarata, and Kima rom-com thing. Oh, so she's part of that group. Top right of the bottom right. Home and synced up. Ninja's home. Look at that. Did I not see that before? Ninja is home and synced up. The Ninja, you got out really early. Our alcoholic cheers assisted, did it not? Do you think it had something to do with it? He's so lovely, this Bugbear. I think he's great. I never met the Meat Man. So kind of a meat man. I was imagining some savage creatures. Ah, Xhorhas. All right, everybody, pack your bowls, because Ninja is back in town. And then we've only got about 30 minutes left. Less than that, 25, less than 25 minutes left. We're one like away. One like away from starting episode 52. One more like, guys. Whoever wants to like it gets the cookie. We get a cookie for it. Radiators. I've got one in my back pocket. 50. I see 50. We have hit 50. We are in for episode 52, guys. Episode 52 will happen. I see 51. 51 might pop up soon. I see 50 still, but I could be off. 51. I see 51. We're seeing 52. Either way, we're in, guys. We have cracked 5. I could be wrong. It's at least 4, but I think it's 5 weeks. I think we did it every week of Vox Machina plus this week. 5 weeks. They skipped the Underdark in the animated series and started with the Briarwoods. They may end up showing small email flashbacks. Small flashbacks for later shows. We're over 50, guys. Now, like I always say, if we hit 100, we watch To the Break. But I don't think that's ever happened yet. I don't think we've ever watched To the Break. That's 100 likes. But we're getting there. If we keep building the channel, we will get to 100 likes every video. That'd be pretty awesome if we could hit 100 every time. We would fly through the show. Because then I would start doing part 1 and 2 differently, and we'd get through episodes quicker. Your very special power. I kill not. Ford just killed not. Is that say Chair Toya? Chair Toya. Chair Toya. That's what I say, but I'm blind. Jay, the map I sent you is of the underwear in my game. I briefly looked at it, but I'll have to check again. Is of the underwear? You mean the underworld? I meant Underdark. That is a hell of a type. Oh, I literally was like, what? I'm assuming you meant the underworld or the Underdark. I love the Ford and Not moments. Love the Ford and Not rivalry. Should watch the Underdark arc just for Marisha's dwarf accent. If they don't ever show it, we'll watch it. At some point, we'll go back to Vox Machina. Whatever they don't show. He said Robert Gianconi. All right. He's fighting the stream. Are we just... All right. Not's taking the rope across. Gluzo's doing good. Gluzo is helping us out here, guys. Awesome. Love the Underdark. You are good to watch or listen to Campaign 1 until episode 84. I don't think your animated will go back that far. That's what I was wondering. Would they go back or just play it out of order? Would it make sense? Would they be able to somehow play it out of order and just still have it happen? Maybe. I don't know. All All right. Not can walk on water. Oh my God. It's a, yes, I know exactly what it's talking about. I love it. So Not is running across the water, but also gliding, kind of like a moving people mover, like a people mover thing. All right. Not made it. Gluzo, will he actually do it? I love it. So Gluzo's a good dude. I wasn't sure if all of a sudden Gluzo was gonna. All right. What if Gluzo, when we're all like in the worst spot, let the rope go and just ditched us? Like it's possible. We don't know this dude that well, but I dig him. I dig him so far. Gluzo is my dude. My dude. Sorry, didn't mention this earlier, but bugbears are like 7 foot tall. You kind of misunderstood Matt, but no big deal. Didn't he say as tall as Caduceus sitting down? So that made me think it's like 8 foot tall. Gathering some river stones. Love Ford. Ford trolling not. They changed too much for the Underdark to make sense. Maybe we'll check out the Underdark. Hey, it's nice to know he tried. There we go. I love it. I love that Caleb played along. It was a nice backup plan. We needed a backup plan. Ford parted the water to make Knott's rope pointless. Yeah, no, I saw. I just think it's hilarious that Caleb actually played the game. I mean, the bugbear, I'm just happy to see the bugbear was going to assist if needed. Scanlan's first kill ever. Ford part of the bubble. Oh, Stormy Boy. By the way, I didn't even see it was Stormy Boy. What is up, Stormy Boy? I feel like you've been talking this whole time. Whose names who have I not shouted out? Indigor? I think Indigor, you were here earlier, right? Ninja Master. Sam is such a troll. LOL. Under 15 minutes, and we're jumping into episode 52. I'm going to go immediately in, guys, because the cats are still completely out. And if I stop and take a break, they know. They know. So we're going to like pretty much just jump right into episode 52. Just for, unless the cats have woken up at that point, then it's no point in rushing. Been here from the beginning. That's what I thought. I'm like, I said hi to Indigor way before. Oh my God, at a fast speed, it's 2 weeks away. That's a fair bet. People are going to kill us as soon as we get there. Mostly unaffiliated. Don't use words like that. Caduceus, mostly unaffiliated. Let's not say that. Let's just say nope. That's easier. Who's not? Ah. So humans aren't loved? We're totally going now. And Bo can't disguise very well, if at all. Yeah, Not won't need to. Not will fit right in. Oh hey, I think episode 52 is when Critical Role officially split from from Geek and Sundry, which also means Jay, there will no longer be H point tracker in battle, and there is now a fan art break again. Sam and the sunflower thing, just genius. Jay, my new kitten, Motorboat, looks so much like Sammy, it's weird. Let me know. Let him know he has a 6-month-old twin in Illinois. He is right here now. Oh, Coco's looking. Depending on her behavior, we might take the break because she is looking around like she's ready to eat the soul of everyone. I love that this dude is just playing ball with us this whole time. Made it back. What is up, Amelia? They're probably going to kill you. I love that he's like very, very blunt, very honest. If they don't know you, they're probably going to kill you. You don't convince them, they're probably going to kill you. That's how we roll. We kill people we don't know and like. Check out Leading Blind's message. Hey Jay, today shot between the episodes. We're definitely doing a shot between the episodes, if that's what you meant, my friend Ninja. I poured the shot already. I just was like, I'm already pretty drunk before I even started the stream. And if we're going to roll into the next one, I'll do the shot. Yeah, we'll do a shot when we start the next one in between. As long as you can move faster than what's trying to kill you, you're not too bad. Yeah, The Rock was pretty fast. Check out, oh, I already did that. This campaign really wanted to show that evil creatures of races don't always have to be portrayed that way. I dig it. None of those cart shits. Lead on. All right, so yeah, we have lots of gold. We're good. All right, so gold it is. We got that. How much gold? One gold? One gold? One gold? I guess he's just happy we didn't kill him. If you want a tattoo, I'll give you gold. That's how bad the tattoo might be. All right. He takes a tattoo. I love it. So we get a tattoo from Jester. Oh my God. It's just going to be a dick, or are we going to get creative, or is it going to be a dick? I think we should be giving this guy Skyrim Jarl. See, I've never played Skyrim. I remember that had to be back almost 15 years ago. I remember when Skyrim came out, it was like around 2010, 2011, maybe, I don't know. But I remember the group of friends I hung out with. Had to be 10 or 15 years ago. I never played it, and they were obsessed. We like didn't go out drinking for like a month. Xhorhas is not this episode, is what Callisto said, but I know he's close. Start at 12:25 and go to 41:19ish. Got it. 2011. 11, 11, 11. Really? That's crazy. I guess you can't forget that. I knew it was around that time because I specifically remember the group of friends that I used to drink with. I don't talk to or see any of them anymore. And for like 4 years, we spent like every day together. We would literally just drink. It was back like right after college. And we would just party every day, crash at each other's houses for like 4 years. And then I stopped dating one of these girls, and one of the guys got married because he knocked up some other girl. And everyone just stopped hanging out, and I never saw him again. Literally, never saw him again. 4 years of crazy party drinking. But they were all obsessed with Skyrim. I remember because I didn't have the system to play it. And they were all like, we're not drinking for a month because we're playing this game. I just played it the other day. I used to play, but then I took an arrow to the knee. Like a real arrow to the knee? Like actual arrow to the knee? Here we go. Where would you like the tattoo, sir? Go for the neck. Right under the ear. Oh, that's one of the worst. The rib area. The worst I have, you guys probably see, the tattoo on my arm goes all the way up to my neck and down my back and my chest. And the worst was right at my collarbone because there's just no muscle or fat. It is just bone. And I remember when it was doing my collarbone, it was like a jackhammer on the bone. That's kind of like the rib area, but the rib area is even more tender. Horrible. I only play versions with the mod that lets me marry Laura Bailey. Anything on the bone. Yeah, like my arm, I'm not kidding you. They started my arm. They did my whole arm. And it honestly didn't feel that bad at all. I remember I drank. They told me don't drink. I drank. And I was good. I bled a bit because I drank. But I remember being like solid all the way through. Then when they got up here and they started hitting my shoulder into my collarbone, that was rough. It was rough. Tattooing a bugbear. I love it. Fun fact, I had a cat named Eleven too. Had her for 10 years before she passed and got 11 tattooed on my left wrist. Then Stranger Things came. I was going to say, that's before Stranger Things. So now everyone, I'm assuming, thinks you're a major Stranger Things fan. I feel like this could be the end. All right, we're still going. All right, almost done. There is a guy. He has since passed away, but 10 years ago, 15 years ago, I bought a super limited edition truck off this guy. Crazy tatted up biker dude. And his name was Snooki. Spelled just like Jersey Shore and everything. Snooki. Snooki. And he told me that his nickname his entire life, he's a rugged, hardcore biker. And his nickname was Snooki his whole life. And then the Jersey Shore came out. And now he's like a 60-year-old. This is back then. He was like a 60-year-old biker, still tatted up, ran a tattoo shop, and he's like, it ruined my life. My nickname is Snooky, and his whole life he was this badass biker, still is. But now people are like, oh, Snooky, like the Jersey Shore, and he's a biker dude. I was like, that's the worst I ever heard. He's passed away, so he doesn't have to deal with it anymore. He's a good dude. Pretty good. Not too shabby. Pretty good tattoo. It's passable. I didn't play Skyrim, but what character did Laura play? Oh, apparently you get to marry her. I mean, like Stranger Things, but people always ask me about it. Y'all behave right. I'm nodding off and can barely keep my eyes open. The dude is out. Get some sleep. Dude, you have a good night, my friend. We've only got about 3 minutes left, and then we're doing 30 minutes. Dude already gave me the timestamps. I appreciate it, dude. Get some rest. We've got it under control. I've got to graduate. I got to promote Michael to do that. Michael sent me emails and reminded me. It's my bad. City of Beasts. I'm picturing a city similar to the city in that movie that was kind of a sequel to The Fifth Element, kind of like a Fifth Element type of thing. But what was the name of the movie? I knew he was going to break. What was the name of the movie that was sort of like a sequel to The Fifth Element in that same world, I feel like? Good night, dude. Farewell. We have ended. Let me go see the timestamp. The dude said 12:25. So we're cutting this one. We're going to wait till Matt signs off, but I'm stopping the clock. I'm going to put the bugbear. I just had it. Where the hell did it go? Oh, there it is. 12:25. 0 12:25. Set the time. That's the new time, guys. We're going to jump right into episode 52. Matt is just saying goodnight. Valentine's Day. What did you think of the map I sent you? All right, let's... Actually, you know what? Coco is up. Sammy's not, but Coco's up. I have to pee anyway. Let's take a break. I'll check out Ninja's... Wait, here, let's... Well, Matt said goodbye. He waved goodbye. My apologies for burping. I've had many beverages. All right, let's go to 52. We're going to set it up first so we're ready to go. Episode 52. Feral Business. Feral Business is the name of this one. All right. Oh, wait. Critical Role. Wait, no, wait. I could skip a little more, apparently. We're going to go to 12:38, only because I went past, and apparently it's just Matt laughing at somebody. So put the clock to 12:38. Where is my clock? 12:38 is the time. 38. Set clock. Giant Matt Mercer is up. Like I said, the cat Coco is, or the point of rushing was sometimes the cats are asleep, but Coco's already like staring at me, and I don't think I'll make it the full one. And no sense in rushing because I have to pee. I'm gonna go get another bottle of water. I have plenty of alcohol. You guys, we're gonna go take a 2-minute break, just real quick, 2-minute break, and then we're gonna start episode 52. The Feral, well, just not the Feral Business is the name. I'll be right back. Be right back. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Surprisingly, the Coco is awake and she's just chilling. Up, I jinxed it. All right, I jinxed it. I gotta open the door. See, I sat down. They heard me, and he's like, "I'm gonna make your life hell." Sammy's about to kill everybody. Hold up, I'll be right back. Sammy, what are you doing? What you doing, Bubba? Watch out! I'll get you. I'll get you. Good, honey. Good. You better go now. Come on. Go. 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 Come on, go. I love that they're just sitting. You want to go or not? Come on, you gotta go. Okay, no. Yeah. I apologize, guys. My children, like now Coco's like, I don't know if I want to go. So I'm going to sit on the edge of the bed and I'm going to determine that while you're deciding whether or not you should start. Coco, how you doing? Everything's good? You going to sit down? Have a party? Been here for the whole time. Lesapaki, Just jumping in now that the boss signed off. Lace Up Hockey, what is up, my friend? I was going to say, I'm like, wait, I feel like I just saw the moderator light up. Ben here, blah, 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 blah. All right, well, we got Lace Up Hockey watching from behind the scenes. Welcome, my friend. It's good to see you here. I want to see it spin slowly by itself. What are we talking about? Slowly, what's spinning by itself? Honestly, I think Bo is making the most actual progress into who she ultimately will be. I would agree based on what I know. Caleb, for me, dead and decaying, too easy. Boss fight, the chair. I want to see the spin. Hello, Lace Up. Murder clause come out. Cat come first. Shot for, yes, we're going to do a shot for leading. Leading blind is still there. I was going to say, ViewMasters birthday shot. You're, of course, getting your birthday shot. I'm going to assume Coco is not going to leave. Coco, you leaving or not? Oh, God. I just have to shut the door because if we smoke and stuff, my sister and her boyfriend will be home soon. And they'll be like, you smoked our whole house up. I'll be right there. You going or not, babe? It's up to you. Going? No? Come in. Come in. I don't know if she wants to leave, but I'm making her frolic. I basically made her choice for her. I'm like, you should probably go get some groceries. So she went to the store. So Coco's going to get groceries. Shot, yes. So here we go. Everyone is lined up. Was there a question about anything? I think not. I think we're good. We ended the episode. We obviously are in this awesome beast city. What was it called? Asaurus? Asaurus? I think it was something like that. Asaurus? We've got a bugbear that guided us. A great little fellow, or great massive fellow. And here we are. We're in... What are those roses behind you? My sister got them for... see, here, last year or the year before, we got them. And I don't know if they're the same ones as prior years or previous year, or if they're new. But it is from Valentine's Day, a dozen red roses. And it's Betty White as Rose from Golden Girls. And there are a dozen of them. So there are a dozen red roses. Rose is her name. That is what that is. But I feel like my sister or somebody got it for my sister years ago. And I had it in one of my videos like last year or the year before. So I don't know if it's from a previous year or if her current boyfriend got her that. I'm not sure. But it's red roses. Dang it, typos. Rosanna. I don't know what that is. What are those roses? We appreciate you. Previously, I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. All right. So everybody, we're going to take a shot for leading blind's birthday. R.I.P. Betty White. Betty White didn't die, did she? Did Betty White die? I don't think Betty White died. Is Betty White dead? Oh, wait. Didn't she die? Now I don't know. I know she was really old. She was the oldest host of SNL. I can't remember. Did she die? Now I'm actually, now I don't remember. The city was Rosanna. Oh, I literally thought we were talking about something totally different. I apologize. She did die, did she? Oh my God. Like in my head, I remember it being talked about so much and spoofed that I can't remember if she actually did die. Sorry, Betty White. But anyway, leading blind, it says December 31st. So it was a little over a year ago, about a year and a month and a half. I do vaguely, because I remember doing SNL and people making fun like, oh my God, we thought you died. And now I'm like, wait, now did she really die? Because they joked about it so much, I can't remember. She was in a lot of pain. Glad she could finally rest. Do we not want to skip the recap? Jeff Lundy, what is up, my friend? We're starting at 12:38. That is what I was told to start at, and then end at 41.19. But we're gonna cheers. Here we go. Cheers. Because I honestly need to eat, and it's almost 10 o'clock, so we're still gonna be ahead of the curve. Ahead of a curve. And if you don't know, Clint Eastwood told me there's trouble with the curve. So you got to watch yourself. Cheers. Leading blind. Happy birthday. 40th. Exactly 40 years. How old am I? I don't even know anymore. Am I 41? I think I'm 41. I'm almost 42. I beat you by a year and a month because my birthday was October 7th and I have horrible math. That's more like 3 months or 4 months. So I'm just a crazy person. Cheers. Whoa. That was a hefty one. We're in Asarius. I don't know how to pronounce it if I'm saying it wrong. I think it's Asarius. We're at the recap. Amy France, a fun little detour. Are you there? Are there any Minotaurs in Asarius? Not at Rosanna yet. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm like, wait, I don't think that sounds familiar at all. We are in Asarius. Okay, we're in Asarius. Are there any Minotaurs? Let's jump in because we got 30 minutes and that shot's going to probably kick my ass. And if it doesn't, in 15 minutes, we're taking another one because it better kick my ass. I've taken 3 or 4 and I've only been doing this for 2 hours. It says we just broke the 2-hour mark. 3, 2, 1... Go. We're in. Welcome back. Matt said welcome back. How are you all doing? Tell Matt. He wants to know. In search of Knott's kidnapped husband. Here we go. Like the video, guys. We're 45 away from finishing halfway of this episode. Where's the break in this one? I don't know. No spoilers. Come on, y'all. Recap ends at 15:50. John Forsyth in the chat. What is up, John Forsyth? Yeah, the battle ended. We've got no information, but that was some crazy shit going on. Made our way through the waste. I think Ninja said 41:19 was the time. $41.19. Giant 60-foot rock. The break is at 1:44:45. So we're only going to have a Patreon hour. We got the tattoo. He got a couple gold for it at least. Yeah, guys, if we're going to go to the 40 and it's only an hour 40, I think we're going to only have a Patreon hour this week. Maybe I'll just go to the 45 then, because that'll make it an even hour for the Patreon hour. Maybe I'll just go to 45 minutes and then we'll have, or whatever the thing was. What is it? 1:44. Maybe I'll go to 44:45. The Corinne who placed out of the what was that? Who placed out of the fight wasn't that actually. It's been a while since Asarius, but I think there are a couple of significant events. Without spoiling, can I ask my fellow critters for clarification? I won't look if you have to ask for clarification. So, guys, maybe this week I'll do something different. Since, like I said, if we go to 44:45, we'll have 1 hour left before the break. That's the Patreon hour, because every week is a Patreon hour exclusive. Maybe instead of part 1 and 2, I'll do something else. I don't know. I'll think of it. I'll figure it out. You know what? Maybe I'll catch up on Talks Machina After Dark. I hadn't done Talks Machina After Dark for like 8 or 9 episodes because I just had so much content with Vox Machina. Now that we're on break, maybe I'll finish up all that stuff. She hasn't told anyone to use Aquifer. Aquifer. The gel for tattoos. That's what I call it. There were 2 that pieced out, a mage and a warrior. Not sure who you are implying with the wasn't that actually, but perhaps. Yes, those are the 2 I'm talking about. The one that pieced out. I'm sorry. I apologize. I forgot they just I just said it bad. They grabbed and he pieced out. You're right. You've got a few things with talks to go back and look at. Whiskey episode is worth it. What's the whiskey episode? Look at the whiskey episode? What is that called? Is that like a special moments thing with talks? Uh, Always learning and growing as a wizard. Look at Caleb. He's a big boy now. Mommy, wow. Uh, Special is a relative term. He wasn't hot, but he ends up in the room. Yes, confirmed it happens in Azarius, the room where it happens. Make me whole again. It has Matt and Tal. Are you guys talking about the ruined booze incident? I am very curious about this. Please send me the link or something. Somebody send me the link. Because that it sounds like maybe what I'll do. Because there's a bunch of. I used to do sections of After Dark Talks Machina in 4s. We haven't done it in like 2 months because since basically Vox Machina started. So I'm a month and a week behind. So I could catch up on that, but I'll check out that whiskey stuff. He's kind of tiny for it, no? Oh, you're fun sized. He's small. I love it. I love the honesty. I love the honesty. I love it. I love hearing Jay say our spoiler talk, but not spoil talk out loud. It gives me life. Amy, you give me life. Amy France. Specifically you. Just you. Everyone else has a small. No, I'm just joking. You all give me life. Let's have a shot. We've only got one life to live. It was a sitcom, I think, or what was that? A soap opera? Is that still on? One Life to Live? I remember that all the time when I was a kid. One life to live. So goes the hourglass of our lives. What was that? Was that the same show? Guys, if you have not already, like and subscribe. We're at 55 likes. It's beautiful. I feel like we hit 55 every... Michael, those of you, all of you, everyone in here knows, we always hit 55. We have to hit 50. Michael has 5 in his back pocket. Apparently, previously name I made, or a clever name I made previously has 1 as well. But we always hit just enough where we didn't even need those. But this time we did technically. If Michael used his 5 and clever name I made used 1, we technically did beat the system this time. Morphing's suggestion could be a good one. Will you do the Legend of Vox Machina Q&As? Do you guys want me to? I feel like the first Q&As, it didn't seem like as many people were interested. So I was like, maybe I will just skip it. I haven't seen it yet. Maybe I'll do that. If you guys want the Q&As, I'm down. I just didn't know if, like, I try to view it based on, I view it based on views. And it didn't seem like as many people were as interested in that as comparison videos and other things. But I might be out of comparison videos anyway. So if you guys are down for that kind of stuff, I'm definitely game. If somebody gets in my face, I'll punch them. Passions, anyone? I only used 1 today. How awesome are the crit roll vinyls? Passions, anyone? What is that? Passions. Did they release a season 2 playlist yet? I'd watch, but not a lot of people would. I love them. I feel like it gets decent views, but maybe I'll do that. It's an option. It's definitely an option. I'll see what I got because now there's no part 1 and 2. Even though they're usually only like 20, 30 minutes each, maybe I'll throw something together or I'll do something else. We'll see. There'll be content. You know me. I just can't resist. I wake up and I'm like, what can I do? Maybe I'll put out more Farscape. Either way, I'm probably going to do more Farscape. Yeah, yep. For some people. That'll work for some people. Hey, has anyone also heard Chase Noseworthy's FN songs? Not you, Jay. Too spoilery. Oh, okay. Never mind. I never read it. I don't know what you're talking about. It's a soap my aunt used to watch a lot. The Days of Our Lives. So are the... Oh, Passions. Passions. I don't know if I heard of that one. I remember Days of Our Lives. Guiding Light. Was that a soap opera? Guiding Light? Gluzo. Ruckus. I dig it. A lot of ruckuses. Definitely Farscape. How many, just for shits and giggles? I felt like when I watched that show, I'm like, this seems like the type of show you guys would be into. There's a barbarian. There's like magic shit going on. It's like fantasy space. I was like, I feel like all you would like it. Who in here watches or has seen Farscape? Because I'm doing Farscape. I'm already 6 episodes in. I've only watched it for like 3 days. I watch like 2 episodes a day for 3 days straight. I'm 100% on board with Farscape. I'm going to run through that show. Patreon's going to get them all in full unedited because I just can't resist. And I wanted to watch it. It was a personal request of myself. Lil Furfaro, too. She makes me cry. Jay, you can't listen yet. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm not listening yet. I have no idea. I had to reread it anyway. I don't even know what that is. I love it. Look at that. That's great. Gluzo. All right. Very good deal. This dude is just... Love it. Farscape back in the day. Never seen Farscape. I never have either, Michael. Join the party. Come join, indulge in all that is Farscape. I'm going to be putting them on YouTube too. The edits are actually fairly easy. I don't know if it's because it's an older show or not, but the edits are kind. Makes me want to watch it more. So I'll be putting them up on YouTube. Couldn't get into Farscape. Felt too weird for my taste. Honestly, I could definitely see that. It is weird, but I feel like I fall into that weirdness. Like it reminds me of that weird 80s stuff that I used to watch. John, aren't you? John, I feel like John might be younger, maybe. John, aren't you? I could be wrong, but I feel like from what I remember, you're in your like late 20s, maybe. Because I totally get it. Growing up in the 80s, I feel like you're just more attuned to weird shit. But if you are my age, then I'm just weird. Farscape is totally awesome. I almost started a reaction channel just so I could do Farscape. No such thing as too weird. I love weird sci-fi. I'm 46. John is actually older than me. Never mind, John. So maybe you were past that then. Because I could definitely see people not liking it. I feel like I typically have a more unique taste, whether that's good or bad. What was the other comment I read and I was going to comment on? Now I don't remember. I love weird sci-fi. Oh, the reaction channel. Has anybody else reacted to Farscape? I honestly never looked. I just decided, I literally woke up 3 days ago and I'm like, I haven't watched a show I want to watch in a while. And Farscape is always in the back of my head, like out of curiosity. So I'm like, I'm just jumping in. I'm doing Farscape. And I just ran with it. But I never looked if anyone else reacted to it or anything. Typically those older shows, a lot of people never even heard of or seen or react to. Farscape is one with Claudia Black. Yes, I don't know names. I do know it's Australian. Where can I stream it? Nowhere. Actually, I think Tubi. Tubi might have it. Oh, wireframe dodecahedron. I'm listening at all times, guys. I am radaring in. And it's a Luxon. The Luxons are also Diargo. I thought at first it was Diargo, but it's Dargo. He's a Luxon, isn't he? But with an A. It would be awesome to be reborn. I'm assuming McGuigan was caught up. Sorry. We're down to 15 minutes, guys. So we're doing a shot. I said if halfway through we were good and we're good, who wants a shot? Who wants to party? Who wants to get so messed up that we start drooling at... No, I'm just joking. We're only going to do a shot, but still. The cream to the light. Yeah, pray to the light. Pray to the light. Claudia Black is Aaron. Is it, guys? Is it Sun or Soon? Because that's another one I mess up on. Aaron Sun. It's S-U-N, the spelling. But I heard some pronounce it Soon and Sun. It could just be different pronunciations. I like Aaron Sun. It almost sounds like the Chosen One. You are the Aaron Sun. I'm down. We're doing a shot. Very weird correlation, but yes. Claudia Black is Aaron Sun, or however you spell it. Farscape is free on YouTube now. Maybe that's why the edits are so kind. It's Soon. So it is Soon. Aaron Soon. Okay. I heard somebody say it once or twice, but I feel like other characters have also said son. So it's confusing. It's confusing. It's very confusing. Oh my god, do you hear Jester's theory? That's horrifying. Jester is totally on my... How did our likes go way down? We lost 3 likes. I looked down and looked up, and somehow we lost 3 likes. I love the ballad of Bertrand Bell. I have a beta fish name. I don't know what that is. A betta fish named Bert. My eyes are hard. Bertrand in honor of him. I don't know what that one is. Yeah, I looked up and looked down, and I'm like, what the hell? We went almost below 50 likes. We're reversing likes, guys. That's a problem. But we're gonna do a shot. Everybody cheers. Colvin's ready. I have two double VCRs and 1 Vice DVD, LOL, and they all work. Baby goblins. Baby goblins. All right. It's a long, thin fish. All right, cheers, everybody. Look, we're losing likes by the second. Now there's 51 likes. I feel like people are screwing with me to see if I'm paying attention. You'll meet him in a long time that you'll never forget about good old Bert by that time. Cheers, everybody. There are new cards. Look at Not. There's like a giant card with Not on it. That's a new one. I still have a VCR DVD. Got to keep for all my mom's old home videos. I've said that I'm writing a note. We got to write a note. Note, guys. I have to remind myself to convert my VHS tapes. I say it every time. VHS. I'll know what that means. See, I'm like an old man. I keep notes in my pockets now. This is what we do. It's what we do when I have horrible short-term memory. I have amazing long-term memory. I have a horrible short-term memory. For anyone paying attention to my fanfic recommendation, there are no spoilers for anyone even close to this point in the campaign. Cheers. We're switching from beer to wine. I'm a rebel. I get you. We're hitting the pipe. Guys, 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left. Radiators. We're going crazy. We're just wild, crazy guys. I'm wondering why we lost 4 likes. I'm like, did everyone beef it up so we'd get? I mean, we're still over 50, but I think it's funny that all these likes just vanished. We converted our VHS to DVD so we could get rid of the VCR. That's what I'm doing. My whole point of me writing the note was I still have a VCR and DVD setup because I was going to convert it myself. But now I don't want it on DVD. I want it on a flash drive. So my friend does it. He has a shop that actually does conversions. And he tells me all the time, I owe you a favor, bring them down. And I never do. I've got to remember this week to do it before it's too late. I mean, the quality of the VHS tapes are probably deteriorating on a daily basis. And I want to post them, in all honesty. How many of you guys would want to see? Me and my brother used to put on movies when we were kids. So you could see like 5-year-old Jay put on like, I'm not kidding. There's probably like 30, 40 hours of me and my brother doing the most ridiculous shit. And I think it'd be hilarious to put on the channel. Radiators. I went Paul Bettany for HB, but I'd probably accept him for any of the roles. Paul Bettany is great. Robbie for the gentleman. The gentleman. Who's Robbie? Robbie who? Robbie for Hot Boy. My bad. I haven't written any of them yet. I would watch them. Honestly, I want to do it just for my brother. I feel like my sister was way too young. Me and my mother was very into photography, so she had one of the first VHS camcorders. Like no one in our area had it, and she was just a photographer, so she had it for business. And she would videotape us doing everything. So I have dozens of hours of her videotaping me and my brother, and she would just be like, do ridiculous things. And we would grab our stuffed animals and our He-Man toys and stuff, and we would make entire like things and just like put on movies and shows. And it's probably embarrassing and ridiculous, but I want to do it just so my brother could check it out, because he probably hasn't seen it in decades. I have them, I own them, so I could check them out whenever I want. But you need a VHS player, and you have to own the originals. I want to put them on flash drives, and the world could see. 5-year-old Jay could be a famous, crazy person. You'll see, too. It's pretty funny. People see them, and they're like, oh my God, you're just like you are now. When I was a kid, I was just as crazy and energetic and animated. I just have a lot of energy, I feel like. It's not an act. I just can't contain myself. My mom just filmed birds mostly. Home videos on VHS, I have boxes. His Zemo is also cool. My mom was, like I said, photography. I probably have thousands of actual photographs before phones that took photos and digital imagery and stuff like that. Hundreds of photo albums, probably thousands and thousands of photos. It's ridiculous. I have school plays of me and my brother. You could see us like reenact in actual school plays. My brother was the drummer boy. He was actually the drummer boy, the lead. I have it on VHS. It's ridiculous stuff. A dude physique. All right. What is she? All right, Bo is a red tiefling. I love it. Bo is a red tiefling that looks like herself for the most part. I check my pants. You're a dude tiefling. She has a big old cock. Long may he reign. We have a tiefling. My God. My God. Oh, hell yeah. I love this bit. This is great. We had just enough time to see it. I'm very happy. Because we got about 5 minutes left. So we have the hour Patreon exclusive. There's no part 1 and 2, but at least we got to see Bo with a tiefling dick. Bo with a big old tiefling dick. Long may he reign. Dark Wolf, I didn't see you. I don't think I did. What's up, buddy? I just have a pirated version of Farscape. Malamute. I download things I can't find. And there's some good copies. Let's go. My mom just filmed birds, blah, 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 blah. I think I caught it all up. Home, how deep into scrapbooking did your mom get? Scrapbooking? She didn't get very, like, we have photo albums, just like tons of photos, but there's nothing like to it. There's no rhyme or reason. Scrapbooking, in like the definition of scrapbooking, she really didn't get into. But I've told people before in live streams, she has crazy old photography equipment. Things I was like, oh my God, this has got to be worth like crazy money. And it's not like not worth money, maybe a couple $100, but she has things I've never seen, like cameras, like technology that didn't make it on the brink of almost making it to the next phase of things, kind of things. things that like no one heard of or could use basically. But it was like that almost was the future, and then something else beat it out, like HD DVD or something like that never made it, but almost made it. She has shit like that from the 80s dealing with photography. So what do you think of the map? Oh, I never looked. Ninja, after this, I'll look. I ran and peed and I came back. The cats were going nuts. I never looked. We've only got a couple minutes. The dude said to stop here. But I'm going to go so we have exactly the hour for Patreon. Well, like, since we're no part 1 and 2, I'll do an extra, like, 5 minutes or whatever. Good night. Who's leaving? Amelia, good night. We'll see you next time, Amelia. As always, Amelia is always in here very early. Amelia, we love you. I'm taking a shot for Amelia. If she's still here, if not, you'll know. You'll feel the power of the shot. Guys, this bottle, I think I bought this bottle like 2-3 days ago. And I only drank it. We're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it, but I feel good. One of the mounts shifts. Oh, shit. Leading blind. Leading blind's out. Leading blind, if you're still here, I'll do one last birthday salute with the shot. Oh my God. 60 to 80 feet from end to end of its shell. This is great. It's a war tortoise. Leading blind. We got 1 minute left, guys. 1 minute left. Night leading. Oh, God. So there's going to be a bunch of these. 5 visibly scattered amongst the... Surge. Farthest the runner is here, too. Farthest the runner. I didn't see you. Salute. All right. Either ways. Leading blind. Happy birthday. And to Amelia for being amazing. Two gargantuan shapes. What the frig is this shit? What is happening? "20-foot wide torsos, each mounted by an armored Kryn." I just have to hear this and we're stopping it. What? Oh, shit. What kind of creature is this? What? All right, we're stopping there. We're stopping there, guys, because we are already way over 30 minutes, and we need the Patreon hour exclusive at least. Otherwise, we'll have nothing. What the frig is that? That was actually like a really cool place to stop. I didn't expect it to be like that. So we get to the outside of the city, and there is 20... Sorry, I keep hitting the mic. First off, all right, everyone, we're done for the night. We're going to talk, but we're We're done. Those of you who are still here, like and subscribe if you haven't. I don't know how we hit 55 and then dropped back down to 51. I feel like people are joshing me. Sometimes we would do football streams and people would like take back their likes and like make it go all the way down and back up just to make it do like a wave. I don't know, but that was weird. It's never done that before. It will be for the patrons, but we can ask him about it on Friday. I could send you a picture of this gargantuan beast if you'd like. McGuigan, go right ahead. Adamantios. Haha, just trolls. But crazy. Awesome. We get these giant... All right, so they're 20-foot beasts, gorilla-like beasts. There are Corinne riding them. We have... Did I hear that wrong? Did he say 50? Or no, I mean, did he say 60 to 80-foot spanned creatures, and there was 5 possibly, or 5 other mounds? Was that, like, did I hear that right? Let's take a shot while you answer that one, because that's something I don't want to fight. What are we going to do? Fight Corinne riding 20-foot tall gorillas that are also being monitored by 60 to 80-foot wide crab people, or whatever the heck it was? Didn't he say crustacean-like or something? I'm packing the ball. Guys, we're packing the ball. It's not even 10:30 yet, but I want to end this probably in the next 5 minutes. I haven't eaten since noon. We have had a lot of liquor, and I got to make sure the house is good before my sister and her boyfriend come home, because they'll probably be home in like an hour. Yes, was building N huts on top. Building and huts. They have houses on top of them. Just trolls. Oh, and that was before. But, yes, they went out for drinks. I was going to go join them, but I didn't, because I didn't. All right. Buildings and huts on top of these things as well. Yes. So there was... All right. First off, do we do shot or smoke? Shot or smoke? Post a Farscape video so I have something to do tonight. Clever name I made previously. Are you... Clever name. Are you on Patreon? I don't know. You don't... I mean, if whether you are or not, it's not... It doesn't matter. I just am curious. Because I haven't posted episode 2 yet, but maybe if you're on Patreon, I'll post it. What did you think of the maps I sent you? Oh, yes, that's what we had to do. All right, Radiators first. Just sent you the picture. I better head off. I'm painting and tree chopping. I have painting and tree chopping to do. Callisto Warrior Queen, we love you. You have a great night. Thank you for joining. This is the massive creature McGuigan is sending me. All right. That is awesome. I'm looking at it on my phone only because I'm afraid that at my level of drunk and high that I'll mess something up if I try to do this online. But there you go. Those of you ready, we're going to see if I line it up right. McGuigan sends me the video. This is the giant Goliath gorilla thing. Let's see if I line that up right when I did it. We're going to find out in a second. Then Ninja is asking. Let's see. Did I do it right? All right. I know now that I got to go more the other way. My bad. All right. Well, you saw part of it. But... yes, this is Ninja. I just want to make sure I'm reading right. Nope, too broke. Sorry. Clever name I made. No, I was just curious. You don't have to, though. I will, honestly, clever name I made. My goal tomorrow is to edit up another episode. You've seen the episode 1 reaction? Because I might have episode 2 up tomorrow. I'm going to get through it quicker than most. I'm looking at ninjas right now. Ready? Let's see if I get this right. It looks like I have to show it more like over here. So this is ninjas map. Look at this craziness with the bridges. I hope I'm showing it right on the camera. That's the best shot. That's the best shot right there. That's Ninja's 3 photos they sent me. Map from his... Did I send it right, or am I too far over now? Maybe I'm not showing it quick enough. Up. Looks like I got it pretty close. You guys could see it for the most part. I see it, Ninja. Pretty friggin' awesome. It looks like... I'm going to look again. It reminds me of something. And I can't think of it right now. Pretty damn cool, though. Why is the bridge missing pieces? Did people die? Did people die, Ninja? Don't tell me. It'll spoil when we react to Ninja's campaign. Lighting up the radiators. We're going to take one more shot, and then I'll do the roll call. Damn, Ninja, that's awesome. Amy France with a comment. I don't know why I had to say it like that. I just am crazy. Here we go. Radiator. Whew. I also just noticed Sam's flask. Sam's got crazy looking equations on there. Ugh. I don't have any more screens. I had to order more screens for my pipe. So when I inhale too hard, which I just did, I inhale chunks of the actual weed. Took me like an hour to put it together. That looks pretty friggin' awesome. Honestly, Ninja, you emailed me, right? I might email you something, Ninja. Farscape is so weird and so great. Oh, it's a comment someone's posting. Yeah, but clever name I made. Caught it like 10 minutes after you posted it and watched it on both my accounts simultaneously. Clever name I made. It's people like you that make me want to rush into it. And I'm going to. Tomorrow or Sunday, I promise you, there'll be episode 2. And then Patreon is going to get up to 3. I haven't even posted episode 2 yet on Patreon, but I think I'm going to throw a bunch up on Patreon like quick, just so people on YouTube that do subscribe get some kind of bonus. But I am going to edit up probably episode 2 tomorrow. I got to do a bunch of edits tomorrow. There's a bunch of shows I'm behind on. I'll also figure out how to handle this. I'm going to watch the Patreon Hour exclusive. But let's say goodnight to everybody, because Jay is quite drunk and has been sitting here for a while. We got a bunch of glass filters. Yeah, I had to order more filters because my pipe... The Udak is a crazy monster, though. I have the mini, and it's massive. Are we sending our maps to Jay? My homebrew is called... Amy France, send your maps to me. Send it to me. It's ViewMasters, if you didn't hear it before. Anybody wants to send me any pictures, I'll make it where I can access them easier, and I'll show them on the live streams and stuff. It's totally cool with me. I have J. It's the letter J, Amy France. The letter J, Masters, the number 9 at gmail.com. Send it to me, and on the next live stream, I'll show some of them off. Next time, I'll even show ninjas again. I'll do it when I can actually do it on the thing. I honestly am being truthful that I'm afraid if I start dabbling on things, I'm going to go down a rabbit hole or screw something up, and then we'll be lost in time forever, everybody. That is what will happen. So, Amy, yes, send me whatever you want, Amy. If I see Amy France's name, I will literally drop everything I do and go, oh my God, this has got to be the most glorious thing ever seen by human eyes. Cheers, everybody, and then we're doing the rundown, and we're saying goodnight. There was a little wild turkey left. Ooh, that was a lot. Okay. Anybody else? Good night, Jay. Thank you for showing my map. We're going to end up bombarding you with... Guys, do your thing. I love it. It's not a chore. Honestly, I'll like sit in my bed tonight for like an hour and just scroll and just look at maps and stuff. What my question to Pistols, I don't know if Pistols O'Brien is still here, but I have something I got to inquire Pistols about. I'll talk to you guys about it later. I don't want to say anything about it yet till I talk to Pistols, because if it isn't a possibility, then I don't want to excite people. But there's something on the horizon possibly. Lace, that would be awesome. What did Lace Apaki say? Amy France, with I knew who would be able to put all those maps together and have Jay do a reaction to everyone's maps and characters. I could do that too. I'm totally down. Good night, Jay. Thank you. Blah, blah, blah. I am working on homebrew, but no art yet. Guys, we are all here together like a family of, this isn't just like, let's just watch this and end it. I'm totally down with looking at whatever you guys have, art, maps, like actual scenes like that and stuff. I'm totally in. Like, I'm just as a nerd about this as you guys is probably at this point. Jay, don't forget the Discord. Michael, I will try my best. Michael, I actually have to email you later about something else too. See, we're all like such good friends. I'm emailing half of you about stuff that's not even related to what we just watched. Michael, I have Michael, the dude, Amy France, I'm going to see your name light up in there. Ninja, Pistols, I got to email. I got to email like 4 or 5 of you. If you guys know who among us put that together, I'm sure he would. Jay, don't forget the Discord. Did he show the map on the screen? I missed it. I showed it real quick, clever name I made. But next week, I will show. You guys send me your stuff. And next week, we'll have like an intermission in between. Because I have faith we'll hit 50 likes. Even though we just barely made it this time. I have faith. Next week, we'll have a little intermission. We'll show some stuff. But let me do the roll call. Clever name I made previously. Michael. Jared McGuigan. Ninja Master, Amy France. I literally just lost my space. I like blanked out. Colvin, Little Power Monster, Forrest the Runner. Boop, 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 boop. When I scroll, it like totally jogs. I feel like I'm tripping. Shane Barron. Jane Barron. I also feel like I'm wheezing. Forrest the Runner. I already said you. Callisto Warrior Queen left. I feel like most of the people in the chat have already left. Indigor, Morphing, Amelia, Emily, Mary, Dark Wolf. Leading Blind, who I know left. Malamute. If I missed any of you, write down below. Like and subscribe if you haven't. And guys, is it Friday yet?